Hello, and welcome to a journey unlike any other. I'm Julia, and I'm thrilled to be your guide on this expedition into the extraordinary. Today, we're diving headfirst into the animal kingdom's most mind-bending marvels, exploring the outer limits of what's possible in the natural world. Our world is full of creatures that defy logic, animals that challenge our understanding of biology and behavior. We'll encounter animals that seem to cheat death, pushing the boundaries of mortality itself. Creatures that wield impossible weapons, arsenals of nature so bizarre they seem straight out of science fiction. And those that possess abilities that seem almost supernatural, bending the rules of what we think is possible. From the deepest, darkest oceans where life thrives in the face of crushing pressure and eternal night, to the highest canopies, teeming with life and sunlight, we'll explore every corner of our planet. Together we'll uncover nature's secret superpowers, the hidden talents that allow these creatures to thrive in the most extreme environments. Prepare to have your perception of life on Earth challenged, expanded, and completely reshaped by the wonders we are about to witness. We'll meet biological immortals, creatures that defy aging and regenerate with astonishing ease, masters of disguise, blending seamlessly into their surroundings with unparalleled skill, and architects of the bizarre, constructing intricate habitats and structures that redefine what's possible in the animal world. This is the animal kingdom as you've never seen it, a place of constant surprise and endless fascination, a world where the unbelievable is not just a possibility, but just another fact of life, waiting to be discovered. So buckle up and let's begin our wild ride into the unbelievable. Deep in the ocean's mysterious depths where sunlight barely penetrates dwells Turritopsis dornii, a creature more commonly known as the Immortal Jellyfish, a tiny being that holds within its grasp the apparent secret to eternal youth and biological immortality. When threatened by predators facing harsh conditions, or simply succumbing to the effects of aging, it performs an incredible feat. It reverts from its adult Medusa form back to its earliest polyp stage, essentially restarting its life cycle anew, as if hitting a reset button on its biological clock. This remarkable cycle of rejuvenation means that, barring being consumed by a predator or succumbing to disease, it could theoretically continue this process indefinitely, effectively living forever in a continuous loop of life. A true marvel of evolution and a testament to the boundless ingenuity of nature, endlessly cycling between the vibrant bloom of youth and the seasoned wisdom of maturity. On alkaline lake shores, flamingos gather in dazzling numbers, a flamboyance. Their synchronized movements and vivid plumage create a spectacle that's both social and stunning. The term flamboyance perfectly captures their vibrant display and the poetry we find in nature. Few sights rival a horizon painted pink by thousands of flamingos. Meet the pistol shrimp, a tiny crustacean with a superweapon. Its oversized claw snaps shut so fast it creates a bubble hotter than the sun's surface, producing a shockwave that stuns prey. The implosion is louder than a gunshot and bright enough to flash underwater. This shrimp's sonic blast is one of nature's most powerful attacks. The octopus is a true ocean oddity with 3 hearts and blue copper-based blood. 2 hearts pump blood through its gills, the third circulates it through the body. When swimming, its main heart stops, so it prefers crawling to conserve energy. This alien anatomy helps it thrive in the deep sea's cold, low-oxygen waters. Australia's wombat is a master of geometric engineering, producing cube-shaped droppings. Its intestines sculpt feces into cubes, perfect for marking territory. They won't roll away. This unique adaptation is both practical and a marvel of biology. The wombat quietly shapes its world one perfect cube at a time. The mimic octopus is the ocean's ultimate shapeshifter. It doesn't just blend in, it impersonates venomous flatfish, sea snakes, lionfish and more, mimicking both appearance and behavior. Each disguise is a calculated performance to outwit predators. It's a true master of survival through deception. In seahorses, it's the male who gets pregnant. After a graceful courtship, the female deposits eggs into his brood pouch where he fertilizes and nurtures them. He regulates conditions and after weeks gives birth to hundreds of tiny seahorses. A remarkable reversal of parental roles in the animal kingdom. Deep in Australian forests, the superb lyrebird is a vocal virtuoso. It mimics dozens of bird species, and even chainsaws and camera shutters, with stunning accuracy. Its complex syrinx lets it weave these sounds into elaborate courtship songs. The lyrebird is a living sound recorder, interpreting its world through mimicry. The immortal jellyfish doesn't just live long, it resets its life cycle. Through transdifferentiation, its adult cells revert to stem cells, forming a new polyp colony. This process erases aging, allowing new jellyfish to emerge, genetically identical and young. It's a perpetual cycle of renewal, life without a true end. The froghopper, a tiny insect, is the world's top jumper. It catapults itself over 70 centimeters, like a human leaping a skyscraper, by storing energy in its legs and releasing it in a millisecond. The result: explosive acceleration and gravity-defying leaps, a miniature marvel of biomechanics. The axolotl, a salamander from Mexico, never grows up and never stops healing. It can regrow limbs, spinal cords, even parts of its heart and brain, all without scarring. Scientists study its regenerative powers, hoping to unlock secrets for human medicine. The axolotl is a living blueprint for perfect healing. The mantis shrimp is a reef predator with a punch faster than a bullet. Its club strikes at 50 miles per hour, creating shockwaves that boil water and shatter shells. Prey is hit twice, by the club and the collapsing bubble. It's a weapon so powerful it can even crack aquarium glass. Elephants communicate across vast savannas using infrasonic rumbles. They hear these low-frequency vibrations through sensitive nerve endings in their feet. By pressing feet and trunks to the ground, they pick up seismic signals from miles away. The Earth itself becomes their telephone line. The platypus baffled early scientists, a mammal that lays eggs with a duckbill and beaver tail. Males have venomous spurs on their hind legs, used for defense and competition. It's a living mosaic of evolutionary oddities. The platypus defies classification, blending traits from mammals, birds, and reptiles. The horned lizard's last-ditch defense is shocking. It squirts blood from its eyes. By rupturing tiny vessels, it shoots a foul-tasting, chemical-laced stream at predators. The surprise and taste often send attackers running. It's a bizarre but effective escape tactic. The Bombardier beetle is armed with a chemical cannon. When threatened, it mixes chemicals in its abdomen, triggering an explosive reaction. The result? A boiling, noxious spray fired at attackers in rapid pulses. It's a miniature marvel of defensive engineering. Dolphins have names, unique signature whistles for each individual. They call each other by these names and respond only to their own, showing self-awareness. Dolphins even recognize themselves in mirrors. Their communication is as complex as their social lives. The archerfish hunts insects above water by shooting jets of water from its mouth. It forms a tube with its tongue and fires with pinpoint accuracy, compensating for light refraction. Prey is knocked into the water and quickly devoured. It's a fish that's mastered ballistics. The tardigrade, or water bear, is nearly indestructible. It survives freezing, boiling, crushing pressure, radiation, and even outer space by entering a state called cryptobiosis. In this state, it curls into a ton, suspending its metabolism almost completely. The tardigrade is life at its most resilient. The mimic poison frog's bright colors warn of its deadly skin. Its batracha toxin, acquired from its diet, is potent enough to kill 10 men. Indigenous peoples use its toxins for hunting darts. Its vivid patterns are a life-saving warning to predators. The narwhal's legendary tusk is actually a giant spiraled tooth. Packed with millions of nerve endings, it acts as a sensory organ, detecting changes in the Arctic waters. Some males have 2 tusks, and even females can grow one. It's a tooth that feels, guiding the narwhal through its icy world. The basilisk lizard escapes predators by running on water. Its large, fringed feet slap the surface, creating lift and keeping it afloat, if only for a few frantic seconds. This high-speed dash earns it the nickname, Jesus Christ Lizard. It's a spectacular, gravity-defying escape. The hagfish defends itself with a flood of slime. When attacked, it releases mucus that expands in seawater, clogging predators' gills. The hagfish then ties itself in a knot to scrape off the slime and escapes unharmed. It's a simple, ancient, and brilliantly effective defense. Leafcutter ants are rainforest farmers, carrying leaf fragments up to 50 times their body weight. They use these leaves to cultivate fungus, their sole food source. Their strength and teamwork create vast underground colonies. Watching them is witnessing a society of super-strong agriculturalists. The wood frog survives winter by freezing solid. Heart stopped, body iced. Its liver floods cells with glucose, acting as antifreeze to prevent damage. In spring, it thaws, revives and hops away as if nothing happened. It's a real-life resurrection every year. Our incredible journey through the wonders of the natural world draws to a close here. But remember, this is just a glimpse. The marvels of nature never cease to amaze and inspire. The discoveries are endless, and the learning never stops. Take, for instance, the immortal jellyfish or the wood frog, capable of freezing solid and then miraculously reviving with the spring thaw. The animal kingdom is full of surprises, constantly challenging our understanding and sparking our imagination. These stories are far more than just interesting trivia. They represent powerful testaments to the resilience of life, the incredible drive for survival, and the remarkable ability to adapt. So, which incredible fact amazed you the most during our journey? We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts and favorite moments in the comments section below. If you found this exploration as captivating as we did, be sure to subscribe to our channel for even more wild and wonderful discoveries. Our planet is brimming with endless secrets just waiting to be uncovered. And the next thrilling adventure into the unknown is always just around the corner, ready to unfold. Until our paths cross again, keep looking at the world around you with curiosity and wonder.